Good morning dear students once again and welcome to my new video. Today we shall see the new topic, why non-cooperation. I hope you studied the previous sessions. I hope you went through what I told you to prepare. Did you write those questions? Did you write those answers? Did you prepare objectives? I hope. And keep studying. Do not forget your intense standard. Come on, generate that passion and obsession. Anyways, let's connect the previous topic with this topic. In my previous video, I had told you about Khilafat movement. And here now we shall connect Khilafat movement with non-cooperation. Actually, I'm not here to tell you all about non-cooperation movement. Today we are here to see the background of non-cooperation movement. We shall see about the background of non-cooperation movement. In last video, we had seen Gandhiji was successful to bringing unity among Hindus and Muslims. Gandhiji had a dream. He wanted to start a nationwide satyagraha. And for that, he wanted all the participants in the entire country. But he also had known it was not possible unless and until Muslims participate. And finally, he helped them in Khilafat movement and Muslims were ready. As I told you, the proposal had come from Muslim side and Muslim people were ready to participate or to support Mahatma Gandhi. And Mahatma Gandhi in this way brought all the Hindus and Muslims under the umbrella of unified national movement. He also was able to successful in convincing the other Congress leaders that they should participate in Khilafat movement, and then later by means of Khilafat movement Muslims would participate in non-cooperation movement, and that would be the nationwide satyagraha in the real sense, since there would be participation from all the nook and corner of India. Now let's move towards non-cooperation, or why non-cooperation. Why did Mahatma Gandhi feel like to launch non-cooperation movement? The question, why non-cooperation? Now on this topic, what type of question can be asked? Write about the background of non-cooperation movement. See, not about non-cooperation movement, background of non-cooperation movement. Write about the background of non-cooperation movement, or write a short note on background of non-cooperation movement. See then background, before I tell you the background, see the background of background. What was that? Mahatma Gandhi wrote a book, Hind Swaraj, in the year 1909. In his book Hind Swaraj, he declared the British rule in India was due to the cooperation of Indians. The reason for the survival of Britishers in India was the cooperation of Indians. If Indians refused to cooperate, then surely British rule would come to an end. Then surely British system or the British government had to pack and had to get lost from our country. That was the only way to expel Britishers from India, Gandhiji thought. Stop cooperating and then their shop would come to an end. They would not survive here and they would go from here. It means that British Raj would come to an end and it would be the beginning of Swaraj in India. In this way, Swaraj would come in India. What is the meaning of Swaraj? Self-rule. And we shall feel proud. Mahatma Gandhi suggested people. It would be self-rule, and then only Indians would become self-sufficient and self-reliant. And then prosperity would come to India. But how did non-cooperation become a movement? The question was, how did non-cooperation become a movement? See now, let's move towards this. I'm explaining you, as I told you earlier, I'm explaining you answer at the same time topic. How did non-cooperation become a movement? Gandhiji decided to carry out this movement in 2 stages. See, I have written core points, as I told you earlier. I have written these core points. You have to make sentences. You know, there is exercise in English, in Hindi and Marathi in languages. Make sentence of your own. So for example, these are the words I have given you. You make sentence of your own. And when you make actually sentences, you are in fact creating your answer. So for that purpose, come on, pay attention and come to know how am I making sentences of these words. But I'm not changing those words. Keep it in mind. Did you understand what I was saying? Come on, be attentive. So Gandhiji decided to carry out non-cooperation movement in 2 stages. First of all, he declared surrender of titles given to the Indians or awarded to the Indians by Britishers or by British government. surrender the titles which had been awarded to the Indians by British government. Secondly, a boycott of civil services, police, army, courts, legislative councils. Also, boycott of schools, colleges, and foreign goods. And then, if there is repression from government side, if British government used repression, then a civil disobedience movement would be launched. Pay attention, this is short form of civil disobedience movement. If repression is used by British government on this boycott, then a civil disobedience movement would be launched. So for this civil disobedience, for this non-cooperation movement, then Mahatma Gandhi, in summer 1920, in summer 1920, Mahatma Gandhi, along with Shaukat Ali, toured the nation extensively. He went across the country for mobilizing support to this movement, for mobilizing support, for getting support to this movement. It means that you can say, actually, Mahatma Gandhi and Shaukat Ali, they were propagating, they were doing campaign, they were actually creating that popular support for this movement, whatever was necessary. But some leaders were against. See, till now it was okay, but from here, some leaders from Congress were against the policy of Mahatma Gandhi. They thought, if non-cooperation movement becomes a success, it may lead into popular violence. They feared, in fact, it may lead into popular violence, and they did not want that. They were reluctant to follow Mahatma Gandhi's policy of non-cooperation movement. Why? Because they were interested in council elections which were scheduled for November 1920. They wanted to participate in council elections and they wanted to gain the power, and then they wanted to fight against the Britishers. They had their different view. So, in the months between September to December, there was a huge tussle you can say fight. There was a huge tussle among the leaders of Congress. But finally, in Nagpur session of December 1920, a compromise was worked out. And all the Congress leaders, they came together and they accepted the proposal of Mahatma Gandhi. In fact, Mahatma Gandhi was successful in convincing them as well. If this nationwide movement becomes a success, then Britishers would surely bend down. Then Britishers may pack from our country because they will not be able to survive here. And why will they survive? If there is no business being done here, and they were the businessmen, they had come to do business here, and India was a market for them. If India doesn't prove as a market to them, why would they survive here? Other leaders of Congress were convinced with this fact, and they decided to compromise. And finally, then, dear children, non-cooperation movement was adopted in Nagpur session of December 1920. So, this is the background of why non-cooperation. This is the background of non-cooperation movement. After this, now non-cooperation movement will start. But before we go to the next topic, I want to tell you, how did the movement unfold? Who had participated in this movement? How did the different social groups conceive the idea of satyagraha, conceive the idea of non-cooperation movement? We shall see answers to these questions in my next video. Till then, keep studying and keep paying attention. Go through the books, underline as I kept telling you. See, dear children, I want to tell you again. What type of objective questions may be asked. See, for example, so you answer in your own mind. Who wrote the book Hind Swaraj? Or when was the book Hind Swaraj written? Next question. When did Mahatma Gandhi tour the nation? Who accompanied Mahatma Gandhi while touring the nation? Why did Mahatma Gandhi tour the nation along with Shaukat Ali? Or what was boycotted? What was decided to be boycotted during non-cooperation movement? Or when was Nagpur session held? Or where did the Congress session of 1920? Where was the Congress session of 1920 held? Or when were the council elections scheduled for? All of these objective questions. Please underline in your textbook. Please prepare them thoroughly and be ready for your own answers. Create your own answers Remember all these points. You also learn this technique and keep making your own statements, get your own answers. Thank you very much for watching this video. Keep at home, stay home and stay safe. Thank you very much.